Hey guys, John Brown here. Anyway, like you can see, I got some new headphones here. Let me show you here. Yeah, I got this from my local convenience store. So, yeah. Let me rotate the volume on here. Anyways, my voice sounds a little bit echoey to me because these are noise cancellation, so my voice sounds a little bit dudded out here. But, anyways, I believe that this should fix the audio issue of everything echoing. So, let's get rolling here. Oh. Technically, I'm still using the microphone from the camera here, from the PS4 camera. So this is just a little bit of a cosmetic thing. Anyway, is that finally the way out here? The way to the back to. I can't read today. The way back to the ground floor. It appears we reached the designated point. Yeah, it seems. I'm gonna try to impersonate these guys' voices. Sheesh, what is wrong with Erebonians? What are you all thinking, building an insane place like this on a school campus? Like, you really, like, do you think everyone in Leaves are doing that, girl? Anyways, so I appreciate if you didn't lump us all together like that. The professor, he really is the famous G. Schmidt, isn't he? Yeah, for better or worse. So I have no clue why he's here at the branch camp.
Wait a second.
Okay, audio, hey.
Be on alert. I have detected a spike in mana.
In what?
Mana?
You guys need to get out of there right away!
We'll be fine. Actually, I don't know. I'm on nightmare difficulty. I'm kind of scared, actually.
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
No, this is...
Okay. Alright, let's see how bad you're gonna tear me up in here.
It's a magic knight. An orbal golem from the Dark Ages. Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during the Civil War. Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful. This will be your final challenge in this trial.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him? This is going too far.
They're not capable of taking on a magic knight. Only one thing I can do. Heed my call, Valimar!
The use of a divine knight is prohibited for this trial. Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention.
But what, could Valimar even penetrate this fortress?
Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless.
But why though? Cause did you said the Tachi was a prototype? Oh well.
You do have another option available to you, Schwarzer.
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2s.
Let's go with that option.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Oliver said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
When did Oliver ever have the time to do that?
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation, delayed by duty though it was. I also wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Reed. These may seem on the paltry side as a gift for such an occasion, but I'd like for each of you to have the newly completed Arcus 2. I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you.
Were you holding a rose in that position the whole time you were giving us this exposition?
There are a few other new functions that can only be described as brilliant, so do give them a try next time you find yourself in a pinch.
All right, will do. What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
He's about to give you an
Combat link?
order.
No, it's different.
Prepare to engage in combat!
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target.
That's not a brave order.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Okay. Okay, let me think here. Do I have any battle gifts? Alright, let's get you real quick.
Very well.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go for
Raging
this.
fire formation. Let's go.
Alright, Kurt, give us some race flash here.
There.
Alright, we're thrusting into him. Pause.
My turn. Brionac, activate. Fire.
Okay, nice. Left burst on him.
Instructor
Oh wait, we
Rain.
don't have burst yet. Never
Leave it
mind.
to me.
There.
Okay, that's sort of
It's
his
my
break.
turn.
We might be able to break his break beer.
Take this!
Let's go.
Well, only if we get another chance to do a rush.
Get back.
Oh,
Now.
okay.
Let's go, Altina.
Yes. There.
Let's go.
Okay. Go for it, Kurt.
Strike. There.
It's mine! All right! Take this! Wide
Okay, making
open!
good damage
It's
so
mine.
far.
Now.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Raging fire formation,
Now.
nice.
Brionac, activate. Fire. There.
An opening.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do this. Lovely. Don't hurt me. Okay, good, good, good.
Let's go. Crimson Slash. My turn.
Okay, let's put on Iron Will for this
Form
one.
up. Iron Will formation. My turn. Strike. Eight's down. Yuna.
I got it! Yeah!
Yeah, okay, I kind of figured. Okay.
All right!
Oh, he didn't attack yet.
Take this!
I shall go.
If I was him, I would just attack them
Fire.
before. Oh well.
It's my turn.
Oh, I guess better be safe than sorry, I guess. Wait, what is your Okay, you're weak to earth and water and air, or whatever the green one is. Okay, but mainly earth. No, not that. Well, since we don't have anything else better.
Very well. Strike. There.
It's mine! It's my turn!
Alright, very good.
Take this! Our chance!
It's mine.
We're surprisingly doing a good job, all things considering.
Ha! I'm up.
Okay, let's appease him.
Crimson Slash.
Oh, well, the Brave Order helped us
My
there.
turn. Brionac, activate. Fire.
So much for we get unscathed.
Now.
An opening. My turn.
Alright, right, with a critical, let's
Let's go. Raging
get
fire
this.
formation. Very well. Strike. Eight's down.
It's mine!
Ooh, okay.
Not yet!
No fooling.
I'm up.
All right, let's
Form up.
do this.
Iron Will formation.
Okay, that was not. That was not. I was hoping for a lot. I was hoping for a bit more than that. But oh well.
Get back.
Come on. Lady dead. She's fully dead.
Right now.
My turn.
Crap.
Huh.
I wanted to get the full experience points
I shall go.
from this fight here.
Rionec, activate. Fire.
Oh, this should kill you, right? Oh well, all things considered, I think I handled that fight fairly well, but I'm scared for what the future. But I'm scared for what the future holds.
All right, got it.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even.
Stats updated.
We did it.
Go.
Stamina depleted. A short rest is required.
Alright, yeah, like with Nightmare Mode, I can see why we're all weary.
You guys did amazing! The trial's complete! But you took this way too far, Professor.
That was faster than I expected. I'll have to increase the difficulty next time.
Could you please listen to me?
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time? Is he gonna make us go through all that again?
The
Probably even
probability
worse.
seems high.
At least that put an end to our orienteering exercise.
Despite how she is, I'm like it's not that she at least was willing to take his hand there.
Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave Order very well. I'm proud of you.
That was your first test of Brave Order, right?
There are some areas each of you could improve on, but you just need to tackle them one at a time. I'm sure today hasn't instilled you with much faith in the idea of Class 7. Your class size and this trial are bound to raise some red flags.
Well, like in America, some colleges have classes of. I heard someone who had a college class of just being them and the teacher. But oh well.
Then you have an instructor who's only just graduated. What if he doesn't know what he's doing?
There you go, the OG Class 7.
Like I said, if you want to transfer to classes 8 or 9, I swear that I'll make it happen. But it's something I want you to decide for yourselves. Think hard about what you believe, what you want to accomplish, what kind of future you want, and, most importantly, who you are. Only you can figure out if Class 7 is the right place for you.
Yeah, like I wish in both of these games, well, not when I say both of these games, I mean both eras, both when Green was with the OG Class 7 and the new one. I wish there was that one guy or girl who just back out of the class and then they come to later regret it. Like, a part of me kind of wish that Patrick from the first era, like I wish Patrick High Arms, I wish he was originally going to be a member of Class 7, but then he decided to get drop out and then go to Class 1 or something like that. I do feel like I wish there was at least one person that took advantage of that we could get out of this or whatever.
Take all that to heart, and I know you'll have your answer.
I think I would like that. I think I would like the storyline of Patrick High Arms in the first Cold Steel game more if he was supposed to be part of Class 7.
Class 7, Special Operations.
But anyways, back to the present here.
Really?
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not because I want to.
But it's because you want to. Okay.
I never wanted to come to this school. I'd much rather be back in Crossbell. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
Don't you have a choice with where you go to school at?
So it seems.
But throughout the entire exercise, your guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would have beaten that thing. Honestly, it's infuriating. And I'm annoyed I couldn't show off what I learned at the police academy.
I don't think they taught you how to fight off golems and knights that have fire for some of their joints, but oh well.
That's why I'm going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself. Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
I feel like that'd be kind of more impactful if Breen was actually an annoying type of guy, but okay.
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
It sounds like you two are speaking at full volume.
The annoying part aside, you really don't need to keep calling me a hero.
No, like both the annoying and the hero parts. You don't have to keep calling him that.
You know what? I respect that kind of determination. Welcome to Class 7, Yuna.
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting. I will also join Class 7. That said, I have no definitive reason for doing so.
I will say I think I said it before in the previous parts, but I love that the new Class 7, there's so few students here, so like, I feel like it's a lot more of a quality type of thing. Like the OG class, like I said in the previous part, I love everyone, like from Husis, Gaius, and all of them, but like I feel like a smart choice. Like, it really gives you a lot more closeness with these guys.
Oh?
I simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class. If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test my skills in real combat.
I guess he's like a mix of Laura and I think so far I think Kurt is just like someone. I feel like he's the Laura of the group.
Couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Metaphorical. He means the will of the Vander school.
Maybe with a little bit of a lease up with his parent relations, maybe.
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Whoa! That's way out of line.
I don't get why she feels the son needs to be defensive of Reen, but
I do not believe you're in any position to say that.
But I agree with Altina there.
Well, that's because I'm still learning. Just like you guys. Welcome to Class 7, Kurt.
You know what? I'll give them this respect. Like, none of these three call out the fact that Reen just graduated. Like, up till chapter 3, especially Una. Like, Una could easily hit Reen with a low blow of he just graduated, but no one is that petty towards him during the beginning parts of this game. So, kudos to these guys.
Thank you.
All right, baby girl. What about you?
How about you, Altina?
There is no need for confirmation. While the details are classified, I intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
No, Altina, that's not what I mean. The answer needs to come from you.
Does she not understand?
I won't accept your participation unless you chose this. I don't care who originally placed you here, whether it was the principal, the intelligence division, or even the Imperial government.
I like how Reen, this is like the Sarah and Fee moment when Fee was joining Class 7.
Why do you want to stay? It can be anything.
And it can't be what I said?
Hey! Why are you picking on her so much? I still don't get how you guys know each other, but you can't talk like that to a little girl who...
I like how you're still saying that even after seeing Sammy.
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how I've supported you on all of your operations this past year. If I'm to be at the branch campus, it is only right that I be in your class.
You know what? Like, I kind of had this mentality when I became a TA back in high school during my senior year from my cooking teacher that I knew for all 4 years of high school. So, yeah, I guess I kind of relate there.
It was also Class 7 who once stood in the way of my mission. Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name. Does that work?
It works for now. I'm glad you're staying, Altina.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You sure drew that out.
It's been one thing after another.
I now officially declare the formation of Class 7 Special Operations. Let's all work hard and grow together. Not just as a class, but as comrades.
Well, since Randy is a previous protagonist, essentially from the Crossbell games, I wonder how his orientation exercise went. Same thing with Toa, but I guess we'll just assume it worked out for everyone. Especially since both Randy and Toa, they got Ash and Musei, but that's for later.
That was so sweet, Green.
I was wondering how things were going down here.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
Well, he didn't say he was going to change it. He said he was going to go to her over it. Oh, well.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
Principal Le Guin, with all due respect.
Everything worked out, so it's fine.
But yeah, I agree with her
Didn't
on
you
that
hear?
one.
They decided for themselves. Classes 8 and 9 had a good start, too. Not bad for a trash bin.
I was gonna. I remember back in the second game where I was gonna assume that I was gonna hate Aurelia here, but no, like so far, like both in that game and here, like she hasn't really shown any signs of an unlikable person whatsoever. Like she's a little bit
coming days will
abrasive,
be very
but
interesting
I think she's chill.
Train
though.
our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
Oh yes, we're all endearing. Have Agate just been standing out here the whole time?
Damn, he's even worse than Gramps.
I think Agate came from. I believe both of those two are from the Trails of the Sky games.
Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
But I think I heard that this is the first time they got English voice actors or something like that.
Don't be like that. He's actually
But the voice actor
amazing.
sounds the part though, regardless.
And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here.
And plus, like, basically, the game makes it, apparently it's been a series gag where these two, where they have like a will they, won't they type of thing going on.
Most importantly, I want to do all I can and please
I hope at the very
everyone who
end
couldn't
of the
come to
Trail
the
games, I
Empire.
hope these two do. I can't talk. Anyways, I hope at the end of the Trails games, I hope those two do end up together because, like, they seem like a cute couple here, these two.
Look at you, all grown up and doing your own thing. Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
Oh.
And plus, his head pat is a lot more appropriate than Reen's use of his head pats.
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. Not just them. The Imperial government and a few other groups are up to something too.
I don't know who he's referring to. I'm assuming the old enemy is Ouroboros, and other groups might be Jaegers.
Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long distance line.
That dumbass. Okay, well since you knew Oliver, I'm assuming that he means Oliver because Oliver did the same thing with Class 7. So
If anything happens, I'll be here in a flash. Don't hesitate to call me, Tita. You got that?
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate. Don't do anything too crazy.
Oh, he's a bracer, so I think he'll be fine.
I see. For both the main and branch campuses?
Hi, Osborne. I recognize your voice anywhere.
Yes, their first day ended without incident. Class 7 Special Operations, Class 8 Combat Tactics, and Class 9 Military Finance have all been established.
For one school, though, 'cause, like, isn't there more academies besides swords in this country? So, like, why would Osborne, well, then I guess with Reen being there, I guess he does matter, but, like, does Osborne keep track of all the schools in the country?
Man, oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
So you weren't planning on Rin becoming an instructor?
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin.
A capable young woman. I'm trying to think of who he's talking about. Well, he could be talking about Otina. He could be talking about he could be talking about Aurelia. He could be talking about Una. But that's all I can think of. Or maybe Muse, whoever her deal is.
Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever. A powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
I think Claire might be the most sincere out of all the Iron Bloods.
In any event, the
Emilio.
wheels are now in motion.
And I guess technically Otina, I think Otina's the Iron Blood. Because Emilio's the Iron Blood, but then again, who's
every
not
bush
Iron
those
Blood?
serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan.
Can they just make a new plan?
As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade and his wings. We shall simply have it and my worthless son dance at the end of our strings.
I don't get why he's like I want to know what, what's the motivation behind Osborn and Oliver, and why do they hate each other? Cause like Oliver don't like the Noble, because Oliver didn't like the Noble Alliance from what I remember in the second game, and he don't like the Noble Alliance. So I'm like, come on, y'all, like can we just like I don't know, like just give Rin a whole bunch of menial work and be happy?
Your Excellency.
Oh well.
Huh. Laying it on kind of thick, don't you think?
By your will, Excellency, we Ironbloods will see your ambitions are fulfilled.
Out of all the Iron Bloods, I think Rufus is still a sore thumb. I like how Rin just left his Arcus just open, so we can at least hear this. Is Rin like asleep in the corner, or?
I think the connection's finally gone through.
Oh well.
Yay, it worked! I never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Indeed. His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Rin or Gaius came through. Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to
I looked up Amelia, and her voice actor compared to the one in the second and first game, it's slightly weird, but I got used to it over time.
Well, you sure are fired up.
How could she not be? This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah.
Was that
Spring
Sharon?
is here once again.
Okay, here's the anime opening. I've heard that they like this opening, but it grew on me over time. Like the slow opening of this versus the openings of the other two games, the music. Like the other two, the first two games, music got me hooked, but something about this opening didn't get me yet. But like as the song progresses, it gets really good. There you go, Shirley. Anyone who plays the Sky games will be happy to see Campanella. Oh no, wait, I think it was actually in the Crossbell game. Oh, but anyone who plays the translations, they'll be happy. It looked like that was like an evil dragon behind Osborn. Now the question of the day is where am I gonna end this part? There's a 50 mirror coin from Crow. Okay, with the save point here, I might actually just end the part here, and I'm actually gonna listen back on this part and see how the audio quality is. It should be in theory good though. So love you guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next part whenever I do it. Later.